What truth can be so powerful that it shatters the silence of an entire country? What secret pushes a famous heartthrob like Jan Yaman to finally speak after weeks of rumors? And most importantly, why does this confession point directly at Sara Bluma, the woman the public thought they knew? Welcome to Magazine News and Gossip. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe because what you are about to hear is one of the most explosive revelations in the world of Turkish celebrity drama. Let us dive into the story that has turned social media, television studios, and fan communities completely upside down. For weeks, whispers had been everywhere. Strange posts, hidden messages, cryptic comments, and a silence from certain celebrities that only made the public more suspicious. But everything changed when an exclusive interview allegedly given by Jan Yaman leaked to the press. No one knows who leaked it, no one knows why, but once it hit the internet, it triggered a storm that nobody could stop. The first published excerpts already shook the foundations of the entertainment world. A dramatic voice, tense breath, long pauses. That was the description of Jan's tone in the interview. He looked like a man carrying a weight that had grown too heavy to hide. Those who listened to the recorded parts claimed that he sounded exhausted, frustrated, and deeply emotional. But the true explosion came with one sentence. A sentence that was short, heavy, and directed straight at the heart of the scandal. He said, "Sara is not as innocent as she appears." Those words were enough to break open every door that had been locked for months. Immediately, social media turned into absolute chaos. News studios rushed into emergency broadcasts, editors scrambled to rewrite headlines, while celebrity commentators began analyzing Jan's statement word by word live on air. This was no longer ordinary gossip. This was a public earthquake. The interview, according to magazine editors, lasted more than 2 hours, even though only a small portion was leaked. But that small portion was enough to suggest that Jan Yaman was revealing things he had never spoken about. The editors claimed he frequently paused, swallowed deeply, and looked away before continuing his sentences, as if deciding whether he should speak or stay quiet. He did not stay quiet. One of the most striking parts of the leaked text was this: "I never wanted to hurt anyone, but I cannot keep certain truths hidden anymore. There are things the public does not know, especially about Sara." That statement alone generated millions of reactions. People shared it nonstop, added interpretations, theories, and accusations. The internet became a battlefield between fans, critics, and neutral observers who simply could not look away from the unfolding drama. Shortly after, new excerpts appeared. In these parts, Jan allegedly spoke about how he and Sara first met. And that was where the accusations became more alarming. According to these leaked sentences, Jan claimed, "She accepted me for who I am, but not because she wanted to know me deeply. She accepted me because she wanted access to the people around me." Those words ignited a brand new wave of discussions. Some believed him. Some defended Sara. Others insisted that both sides were hiding deeper truths. Meanwhile, this was not only about Jan and Sara. Another name was dragged into the spotlight once more: Demet. Demet Ozdemir, whose every social media post had already been interpreted as a hidden message during the previous weeks, remained silent this time. But according to sources close to her, she was deeply surprised by the leaked interview. One of her close friends allegedly told the media, "Demet does not know what to say. She feels like she is being dragged into something she never wanted to be part of." Another claim said that after hearing the interview excerpts, Demet had a private conversation with her closest circle and reportedly said, "I am tired of being dragged into these issues. I never wanted this." But silence can sometimes speak louder than any public statement. And her silence added even more mystery to the drama. Sara Bluma, on the other hand, completely disappeared from the public eye within hours of the leak. Her phone was turned off. Her representative made a short, cold statement. Sara cannot speak right now. But instead of calming people, this made the situation even more intense. A source close to Sara claimed that she was furious after reading what Jan allegedly said, accusing him of twisting the truth. But still, she refused to make an official public response. And the absence of her voice allowed speculation to grow uncontrollably. Gossip reporters wrote that Sara's carefully shaped public image was damaged severely by the leak. For years, she had been seen as calm, soft, innocent. Now, for the first time, people began questioning whether this innocence was real or a calculated persona. But the chaos did not end there. Commentators analyzing the leak pointed out the timing. Just a few days earlier, Sara had posted something controversial online that had sparked subtle tension among fans. Some journalists argued that Jan's confession might actually be a response to that post. Suddenly, every detail, every look, every old interview clip was pulled back into public attention. People rewatched past videos to catch emotional signals they had missed. According to several media experts, Jan's statement, "not as innocent as she appears," was not random. It was strategically chosen. It was designed to send a message without directly attacking Sara. It hinted at hidden behavior, at something deeper that he refused to describe fully. And the public, of course, wanted to know what that deeper truth was. Magazines reported that only 20% of the interview had been leaked. The rest allegedly includes new revelations, especially related to Demet. And according to one source, Jan said something even more personal during the unreleased parts. "I am not as strong as people think. I made mistakes." But some people decided to exaggerate those mistakes and use them against me. Who were these people he was referring to? The public demanded answers. This entire situation pushed the months-long tension between Jan, Sara, and Demet into a new level. Every piece of news mentioning these three instantly went viral. Every hashtag involving their names trended within minutes. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok became arenas of non-stop interpretation, anger, defense, and curiosity. Even entertainment historians said that it had been years since the industry witnessed something this intense, this dramatic, and this widely discussed. And the main question remains: what truth did Yaman hold back for so long? Why did he finally break the silence now? And what does the rest of the unreleased interview contain? As magazine news and gossip, we will continue following every angle of this story. If you want the latest updates the moment they drop, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.